Alright guys, welcome back to Resident Evil 0. Now I've kind of forgotten what I was doing last time. Oh, I was going into the Eliminator room, which is, there. Great. I don't think there's very much between me and said room, but it's still going to be awful. I think what I'll do is leave Rebecca here and try to take it on with just Billy. Yeah, 10 shotgun shells should be enough, and he's got the lighter, so... From the wording that was, well, so long ago that I can't even remember what it said, like, light the flame and the path will be revealed or some shit. Typical Resident Evil puzzle, so...
I'll go alone.
I'll leave Rebecca here, and hopefully there's a green herb waiting for me somewhere, because she's almost dead. There's 2 unlocked doors behind the locked door, so... We'll see how I go. Pardon me, sir, I require access to this room. Also, through the magic of watching my own videos, I was able to deduce that I don't believe that I've picked up the napalm grenades. There's actually 6 of them in the chest room, and the first time I came through I picked them up, but after I died and went back, I missed them completely. Granted, I was testing to find out if the poison gas will actually kill me, for science, so it was worth it. Oh, is this already the Eliminator room? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know where they all are, so... Oh, found them. Really? Cheater. Oh, shit. Probably just gonna straight up die here. Come on, do that again. I expected as much. So I think what I might do is stand in... Well, stand just in front of the door and try with the shotgun, because I just ran directly into 2 of them. That wasn't so good. And I know what you're thinking, I should probably pick up the napalm grenades first, but if I do that and then die before I get to save my game, then it's just a waste, so... I'll probably save that for later on in the part, assuming of course that I can actually make some progress, and ideally get some healing items.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
I've also received a couple of questions. Now, I'm not talking recently because by the time you guys see this, it'll be a long time after I recorded it anyway. But I've had people ask me if I would ever do streaming. And as of this recording, which again is probably going to be a fairly decent time in between you guys seeing this and me recording it, probably weeks or months, the answer is pretty much no. The main reason behind that is because my internet is dog shit. And even if it was good enough for me to support a decent quality stream, then I probably still wouldn't do it because... Mostly because I like how much control I have over the recordings as I make them and upload them to the internet. I may have to concentrate for this, so... I like how much control I have over the videos. If there's anything that happens in the background that I don't like, if a chainsaw goes off in the distance, or birds are chirping... If I have a coughing fit or something, I can edit that out. Generally, if there's anything unpleasant, then I can deal with it in editing. But I can't do that on a live stream. I might get a phone call or something like that. Oh, they're all dead. Hallelujah. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. Fuck does that mean? I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. I'm gonna read all of these, by the way. I am the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. These actually sound kind of cool, I have to say. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Alright. I think I read this one already. I dance freely through... Yep, okay. So no doubt, 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Rekindle the flames of life. I'm going to guess it's not going to be as easy. Oh, you know what? The last time I guessed that, I just overcomplicated it, and I just had to light these, and it was job done, so... I'll light them and see how I go. I didn't see an implication anywhere that these have to be relit in a certain order, so I'm just going to light all of them. Which I think is the right thing to do. So far, so good. Oh. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Wait. Let me read that again. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Uh-huh. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So, this seems... These all seem like predators in some sense. Maybe not you. You might not be a predator. So I'll light yours. You're definitely a predator. The horse probably isn't a predator. You're definitely a predator. You're a predator. Uh-oh. I sense a puzzle that my tiny primate brain won't be able to figure out. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Okay. I don't remember seeing any kind of note or anything. Oh, I can pick this up too. Finally! I tried to pick this up several parts ago. Was never able to because I just got ganged up on by monkeys. This is another puzzle that I'm overthinking. I just know it. And the King of all SV. Yep. I actually did that by accident. Nope. This doesn't look like the kind of thing that I need to bring in Rebecca for. I can't read the text at the top of that either. It looks like Chirorgivish. Okay, tell you what. Let's bring in Rebecca and see if she can be helpful. Inventory's looking pretty good. Yep. Besides the whole I'm almost dead situation, her inventory's looking pretty good. Might be able to kill this zombie too. Assuming that... Oh, shit. Oh. It was risky, but it worked. Okay, I'll just head through the boiler room again. I'm kind of bummed that there are no healing items around here. I get it, I'm on hard difficulty, I know. Backspace your comments. I chose this path. Okay, so... got Rebecca here now.
This way.
Roger. You stay here.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I have to light all of these and then switch to Rebecca, who will then go through the door, which would be weird, I know, but that's the next thing that comes to mind. Failing this, I can light the flames of the ones that are actually predators, so not the deer or the horse. Nope, I was jamming on A, but I couldn't do it. Okay. So I'll light this one. this one. I would call the snake a predator, so I assume this one would have to be lit. And you as well. Oh, no, okay, well, never mind. I thought I got it, but it turns out that my controls just briefly were locked. Okay. What the fuck do I do now? Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Do I have to, The strong prey upon the weaker in the law of the jungle. The strong prey upon the weaker in the law of the jungle. It says the strong prey upon the weaker. The law of the jungle on all of them, doesn't it? Can barely see it on that one. Yeah, it says that on every single one. Okay. I don't know. There's a fucking fire hydrant here with webbing on it. For some reason. That's where I got my handgun ammo from. I'm also noticing... Hang on, let me just bring it back a little bit here. Just above Billy's head, there's some kind of vent. And I've tried interacting with that wall and I can't do anything with it. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. What the fuck? I don't think I'm missing some kind of key item for this. I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Okay. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. So you're probably not weak. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Right, so... I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. Definitely a predator. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll reset these and try the opposite of what I was thinking of at first. Lighting the ones that are predators. So that would be this one. And I think that's all 6? Yes. Okay. So it wouldn't be you. It would probably... Actually, I'll hold off on the snake for a second. Definitely you. Definitely you. Probably not you. And we'll come back around to the snake and light that, see if that does anything. No. I'm not sure. I can't imagine Rebecca's presence being relevant to this puzzle. The implication that I'm getting is that I have to light all 4, but surely not. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I think I might be interpreting it slightly wrong. Give me a second here to reset this, and I'll read over these again and see if I can work it out. Right. I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Right, so not you. I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer you. Okay, so I like you. And what did yours say? I am the king of all I survey. No creature can escape my grasp. Not totally sure, but I'll go with it. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Yep, sure. I'm lighting the ones that are mentioning prey, even subtly. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. No direct mention. Capturing legless prey. I stand tall on the earth. Yep. Interact with the door? No. Might be lighting too many. Not totally sure. I may have to be a little bit more strict on my criteria, what counts as prey. Okay, so. Yours was my sharpest lamb to bring down. Yep, but there's no direct mention of prey. King of I survey, no creature, no mention of prey either. I wonder. Possibly you. You're just antlers, so I don't think you're relevant. And this one mentioned grabbing prey. Yeah. Capturing a legless prey. Wait. Eagle and snake? Okay. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Does anywhere else mention coming? Oh, my sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Oh! What if... I think I get it now. I have an idea. Okay. What I think it's doing is talking about... It's subtly mentioning that predator and that prey in each of the... This is fucking hard to explain because I can barely wrap my head around it as it is. But I think what I'm supposed to do is light the 3 that are being preyed upon by the other 3 statues. Okay. So, no amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Right. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beasts. So, this one would have to be lit. The snake would also have to be lit because this one says, I dance freely through the air capturing a legless prey. Right. So this one. I do need to use this now, damn it. I'm at a breakthrough here. And another one, which probably won't be you, but we'll find out. I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. I think that's a bit vague, so I'll move on. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Yep, that one's done. What about you? I think you're the odd one out. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Cunning, 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 cunning. No creature can escape my grasp. I think it might actually be this one. Okay, never mind. Thought I was onto something there. Good thing I don't have a time limit. Alright, I'll read this again. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I feel like I've got the right idea, but I haven't quite executed it correctly. So you're the predator. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast, so, okay, you definitely count. I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. Fuck knows. No amount of cunning, you say? I think I'm back to being stumped again. I guess I don't really have as much of an excuse as I did last time, because last time wasn't even a puzzle, I just needed Rebecca. And I just got two... I was about to say sidetracked, but that doesn't really work. I was like, this must be a puzzle, and it actually wasn't, I just did it in the wrong order. But this is an actual puzzle, and I've run into one, and now I'm stumped. Rip. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So, surely... My first thought was I'd have to light all of them in a specific order. My second thought was I'd only have to light a few. But I have to figure out which ones it wants me to actually light. And it says, rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. Oh, from the spirits of the weak, which means that... Yeah, let's press the wrong button. I don't know how I keep doing that, to be honest with you. I'm familiar with Resident Evil games. Shouldn't be hard. So, what was it? It was the snake... the horse, and the deer last time, so... Was it? Yes, okay, so if I do this one, and this one, nothing happens. Just as I planned. I assume I automatically win as soon as the puzzle's complete, but I don't fucking know. Do I sound like I know what I'm doing? Unless it's also this one. Nope. Can I enter you, please? No. Oh, I smell some editing that future me is going to be doing. It's not going to be fun. Haven't I done every interpretation of this that I could think of? It says, 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So I've lit all of them. I've lit all of the ones that I would assume to be the weak. I've lit the ones that I would assume to be the predator. I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. So, this one is pretty much locked into my brain as the weak, so to speak. This one is not. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Is that a horse or a unicorn? Looks like... Oh yeah, it's... I was looking at the ears and I was like, that's a unicorn horn, definitely. Damn all these fantasy video games. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. So you would not count as prey. I think the snake has got to be one of the ones that I light. I feel like there's one more, but... What about you? I wouldn't think that I'd have to interact with the door to get it to open either once the puzzle's complete. Resident Evil puzzles always open the door once you finish the puzzle. Okay, we'll just reset that. I'll try again. So, I can't really think of any other way to do this. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So, I believe I've tried every possible interpretation that I could think of in my huge genius brain. I don't think I'll be getting the S rank on this one. So, snake. There's one other way that I can think of. If I do snake and eagle, along with this, and whichever other one said horned beast or something, even the greatest horned beast, yep. Those four have relevance in their groups of 2. Nope. So snake is lit, horned beast thingy is lit, eagle's lit, wolf is lit, and that's still not working. I don't get it. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast. Yep. I don't think the game would want me to light all 6 of them in a specific order. That would be a little bit much. There's some other interpretation that I'm missing. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. See, you could interpret that in 2 different ways if you overthink shit like I do. You could think of it as rekindling the flames of life from the spirits of the weak, as in you rekindle their spirits directly, or you go to their predator and rekindle it from the spirits of the weak. So you take the spirit from... I am just so confused. I need a drink. Get the strong stuff out for this one. What was this one's threat? No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. And this one was talking about... Yeah, I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. I'm the king of all I survey. Which one of these is relevant to that? No creature can escape my grasp. It also says the law of the jungle on every one of the plates, so, I mean, I assume that you're not going to find fucking horses in a jungle. Minecraft taught me that. I don't think there's any kind of hint in this room or anything like that either. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's a fucking, again, a fire hydrant covered in webbing on the corner of the room. Don't know why. Figure that one out. The worst part is I want to figure this out, but if it takes me too long, then I'll just look up a guide. But if I did look up a guide and find the solution, then I would want to find out how one would get to that solution before I put it into practice and use it myself. So I wouldn't just be like, oh lol, it was this all along after I looked at a guide and just did it. Because I do want to figure this out. Gotta do whatever I can to keep the blind experience, well, blind first playthrough intact as much as I can at this point. Want my numbers to be legitimate, yo. See, this one is weird. No amount of cutting can match the speed of my supple limbs. That implies that this one... I guess I'm interpreting this as this one is some kind of prey amongst the 6 here, so that would make it these 3 that I have to light to open that door. But this one I just don't have a clue. My best guess is that it's a predator and not prey, so, like, not weak. Says me after I light the ones for the predator. How long have I been recording for? I'll give it another 5 minutes, and if I can't figure it out, I'll look it up. So I've tried every lead that I can think of. Every interpretation that comes to mind, and nothing. 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. I keep on circling back to these 2 being the obvious candidates for the weak. The horse is a bit of a wild card in my mind. And I can't decide between the wolf or this. I can't... Panther type? I don't know. Leopard? Something like that. I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. It's actively talking about... It says that no creature can escape its grasp, implying it's a predator. My sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast, so you're not... definitely not weak. Capturing a legless prey, so also not weak, but the door's still not fucking opening. What if I light the door on fire? I think I do need to use this now. I think I would like to burn this place to the ground. Set this stone on fire. I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. This one says, no creature can escape its grasp. Bring down even the greatest horned beast. And the other one said, capturing a legless prey. So, I think I've already tried this. Yep. I have no fucking idea. It's okay, comment section. I know you're screaming at me right now. With the solution, just... backspace. Just cool it. I'm gonna look this up in a second if I can't figure this out. I don't even fancy my chances of trying the same solution over and over with slight variation and just getting it on chance. Even with my bullshit spam skills, I don't fancy my chances of pulling that off, so... Doesn't look like I'm gonna get a repeat of that room where I was dicking around with the power. The last thing that I can think of is that I'm supposed to light them, I guess, in their corresponding pairs. So I would light the snake and then the eagle, for example. And then I would do that for... Yeah, let's try that. I mean, I don't have much else that I can think of to do at this point. So snake and eagle. And what was the other 2? Horned... Yeah. Horned beast... Yeah, Okay, so was it the wolf or the other thing? Sharp wits, great. Alright, yep. The camera angle changed and had me hopeful for a second, but nope. I'm genuinely clueless. Not that that's any different from how I usually operate, but... I can't figure this out. Surely, I don't think the game glitched or anything. That's not something that happens in a Resident Evil game, so I think I'm just dumb as shit. What else could rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak even mean? I've lit all the ones that I think could be weak. I've lit all the ones that I think could be the predators. I've lit the ones in a needlessly complicated order to correspond with the weak being preyed on by the strong, or at least the corresponding strong, and none of them seem to have worked. What am I missing? I think I'm going to throw in the towel on this one. I don't want to accept defeat, but I think I'm going to have to. There's shitloads of different combinations you could make for this, and I've tried every solution I can think of, so... Sorry guys, I accept defeat on this one, so I'm going to look up the solution. Assuming, of course, I can find it. How about puzzle? Right. Fire fountain, is that the one? Time lock doors. Oh my god. Okay, so this one is awful. I looked at about half of the solution. So, the combination is apparently deer, wolf. Also, did I have the right idea this whole time and just didn't execute it completely? Okay, let's have a look at this again. So, according to this guide, it's deer, wolf, horse, cougar, snake, eagle, in that order. Okay, that's almost what I did. I'm gonna try, just for my own curiosity's sake, eagle. This isn't what the walkthrough said to do, but I'm curious to see if this still works. Damn it. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it has to be in that specific order. That's a bit annoying. So the actual solution... Yeah, I don't normally like to throw in the towel on that stuff, but in this situation, I'm glad I did, because there's so many different orders you could put that in. What was this one? It was horse, cougar. Okay, yep. Ah, for fuck's sake. I'll eventually get this right. And the last one was snake. Wait, no. Oh, did I fuck this up again? I did. Damn it, I had the solution and I still fucked it up. That's what I get for not paying attention. It's my anger at being unable to solve this easy puzzle is triggering me. Dear wolf. Right. So let's do this right this time. I had the solution and I still fucked it up. That's the deer. Right. I remember having a similar thing happen to me in Dino Crisis, where I think the solutions were just way, way too much for my tiny 13-year-old brain, and I just couldn't figure it out to save my life. What was the fourth one? Cougar, I think? Yep, cougar. I was like, everything except cougar. Panther? Leopard? Get the angle right, man. Don't just set fire to the air. Oh, snake is this way. And the last one... There we go. Okay, so yeah, I genuinely don't feel bad about admitting defeat to that one at all. I figured that I would just have to light the ones from the prey, and that would be it. But that would probably be a bit too easy. But the fact that you have to do it in that specific order, it absolutely must be deer, wolf, horse, cougar, snake, eagle in that order. That would have driven me crazy. I think I gave it a decent college try, so I'll happily take half a point for that puzzle. In before I die in this room. Oh, it's actually fine. Any healing items that I should know about? Oh, one of those tablets. Of course. How's the rest of my inventory? I don't have the gas cans on me. That's rare. Oh. Let's give this to Rebecca. And I'll have Billy grab this. I expect the Unity tablet isn't really anything special. A tablet depicting a knight, the word Unity is inscribed, nothing on the back, bottom, yep, we've been through this before. Gotta do my due diligence here. Cool. I'll swap to Rebecca just because she has inventory space. And that's just a bottle, so can't do anything with that. I don't see anything else. A crude wooden desk. The drawers appear to have been ransacked. What about this bed? Surely I can examine the bed. I didn't mean to quick turn that, by the way. It's a bed. The sheets are stained with blood. Cool.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
That was an accident.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Follow me. So I can solve that puzzle, but I'm going to go into that other room first. Well, I say solve that puzzle. By that I mean I can do the fetch quest now. Actually, I'll swap to Billy. I'm pretty sure I was talking about me streaming earlier and ended up getting sidetracked by the Eliminator room. I'll finish my thought in a moment. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Zombies in my Resident Evil game? Nice. He's probably going to get up again. Yep. Called it. Alright, that should be fine. Get down on the ground, sir. Oh, he actually did. What a nice guy. Is he going to get up again? Not if the auto-aim has anything to say about it. Okay, note. What have you got for me? Management Trainee's Diary. What is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time? Interest in leeches. Interest seems more like love. Blah. Blah. No way it'll go near them. I was just scrolling through this and spotted that typo. Wait. Oh. Thought that was a typo at first. Considering Resident Evil's track record, yeah, I genuinely believe that was a typo, but it just gets worse and worse as he gets infected. Hang on, you know how this has to go, guys, if you remember the note from part 1. So, what is it that Director Marcus is researching all the time, and what's with his weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like love at times. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about those leeches. Is it true that when Dennis just touched one, he got ill with a fever? Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond that door. Let sleeping dogs, no way ill go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard, scratching and scratching. Makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go, if can but whoa. Dennis gone, I go, hungry. Help mum. Oh, mom, if you're American. Cool, sounds good. Have fun with that. Are there any first aid sprays in here? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's a wooden box inside of various gadgets and gizmos. Well, pick them up. What kind of monster are you? Can't just leave all these fancy gadgets to these people. A sparse, simple bed, the mattress and sheets are both missing. There's really nothing in here besides that note. Several books lie open on the desk. There doesn't seem to be anything special about them. Advanced trigonometry. Damn these cultured zombies. Starting to learn. The cabinet contains various personal effects. There's nothing particularly useful inside. You might find a baguette or something you could use to heal. Really? That's all that's in here? Well, shit. I was kind of hoping for some healing items for the inevitable boss fight, but that's fine too, I guess. Do a quick double check, because these bastards have a tendency to hide. Looking at you bottle in the bathroom behind a mimicry, Marcus. So this means that I have to go through the lobby again. I keep calling it a lobby, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, I hope. And then I'll go back upstairs. And if I can get through the crickets without getting mauled, then I think I can make it to the thingy, the observatory. One can hope, that's for sure. Oh, hello, blue herb that I didn't previously see. And don't really have a reason to carry. Rip. I know that the bat boss is coming up. Don't give me the shit game. I'm probably going to want to kill the zombies from here. I've got plenty of ammo, so should be okay. Nice. Cool. Rebecca, you can just mosey right on through. No blood stain. Hey, she's even aiming down. Wow, really? Is that so, sir? Stay down. Thank you. I just noticed how quickly the bloodstain appears. Thought you'd get some cardio in before you joined me, huh, Rebecca? It's one thing that I think got me bitten a couple times in the earlier Resident Evil games is just how long the blood pool takes to form when you kill a zombie for good. Not a huge complaint. More of an observation. I do need to reload my handgun. Wow. Swapped characters and forgot to swap back. Nice one, me. So, I was talking earlier about me potentially streaming, and yeah, pretty much, again, the short answer is going to be a no to that. Reasons being crap internet and lack of control over what goes out. That's pretty much it. So hopefully Rebecca doesn't get wrecked. Oh, actually, if I'm quick enough through here, she might... I had to open my mouth. I forgot where the door was, so I was searching around a little bit. I was also trying to dodge the cricket strikes so Billy wouldn't take any damage. So that happened. Tell you what. I'm actually going to call it for this part. I'm just a little bit out of it today. I'll catch up with the stuff that I did in this part in the future. But for now, I've got the puzzle solution finally. Admittedly, I didn't work it out, but you know, progress is progress. It's good to know that there's no healing items behind those doors or anything. It's just a tablet that I need to open up the next area. So maybe next time. I'll tell you what. When Future Me records this, I think I'll probably just bolt this onto this part if I feel like it. Does that sound good? Probably not. So, I think next time I'll go through all that shit again, and, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Just like it was last time. Catch you guys then.